definitely for me, but the first op shop did have some cool items. They had for DVD The Lawnmower Man for $2. I've been wanting to give this one a watch for a long time, but it's all about finding it for the right price. And a big box PC title for $4, the original Age of Empires. And the person I was with, Suzanne, even she remembers Age of Empires. It's a kind of game that everybody remembers. Like, everyone I meet that was growing up during the 90s played Age of Empires at some point, so that's awesome. And everyone still remembers the cheats. Big Daddy to spawn in that car thing, I guess it was? What was it? A Ferrari or a DeLorean? That was cool. Cool to get. Yeah. Grabbed 2 random videos from another one. This was the place where my co-host Suzanne was saying that more people get murdered in this area than anywhere else, so we better watch our step. They had an op shop there. Ended up getting these for, I think, roughly like 75 cents each, which is kind of high, but I was happy to pay it. Dragonheart, You Will Believe on video. And this is awesome. What wives wished their husbands knew about women? If that isn't something worth watching, I don't know what is. And I can guarantee this probably isn't on DVD. And it is from the Logan Uniting Church Research Center. So if they want it back, they have to message me about it. Alright, last 2 places coming up on the end of this. It was a Lifeline in the Logan area. There were a lot of Lifelines I went to. Great store locations. I mean, some of them are good, some of them are bad. It depends who's running them. And if they're willing to price stuff low enough for me to buy. But for 50 cents, they had a VHS copy of The King and I, which of course I already have. It's a great movie. But this one was different. It came with, and this was awesome, a tape of The King and I. I'm not sure if this is just a translation of one of the versions of the books, or whether it's like just the dialogue from the movie, but that's cool to get. And there's the VHS in there as well. I'll give that a rewatch. I enjoy The King and I. It's a cool movie. Got some playable cheats for the PlayStation 2. Don't see these around a whole lot, so for $2 it was worth picking up. I think you used to get these in magazines and whatnot, but I don't remember. And something that I thought was just really cool, and all of the covers that I printed out that didn't end up fitting in the DVD cases ended up in here. It's a hand-cranked shredder. Now I will show you it working. Let's get it a bit higher up. There we go. That is my kind of tacky. It was only $3, so that was definitely worth getting. Then the last place, I ended up finding a WWE encyclopedia. And this is really cool. It was only $5, and it's really comprehensive up until the point where it ends, so it has a bunch of people that I don't even remember. Like Sonny I remember, but let's try and find some I don't. Coco Beware. Who doesn't remember Coco Beware, man? Like, it has people like Quang, and it gives a kind of description of who the person is and what they would do, so that's cool. I don't remember Quang at all. I don't remember a ton of people in this book, but it's fun to just flip through, kind of looking up people that you never knew about. You know, like Avatar. Who the hell is Avatar? I don't remember him at all. Bad News Brown, I remember. He was an early 90s guy, I think, in the WWF. You know, a lot of cool stuff in here. A lot of cool stuff. I recommend buying it if you can find it cheaply. So $5, that was worth it to me. And I can lie down. That's everything. Git. It's the secret of my house bidding you farewell.
And that's all, folks.